What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Dominic from the Mafia, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Big woo, baby. Today, OP13, we got Reiju, we got Emu, we got how to play the matchup, guides, etc., what to do. We got it, babushka. But, now we're still playing Ray. I did some slight testing against Ace, so I put in one more pudding for a co-set, because if you don't see this against Ace, you just lose. But that matchup will be in another video. But wanted to get another one of the relatively easier guides out for you guys, the Emu guide, and we'll go over his leader. We'll actually just go through his. Well, we're gonna in this video. Sorry, we're gonna explain the matchup, the guide, how to beat it, what they want to do, etc. This is a relatively similar leader to Reiju, actually. Quite ironically, they get to play Judge, they get to play ETG, they get to play cards that draw them cards, they get to search a lot. It's very fun, very difficult to play. We'll get into all the. I can't even attest that the pilots I played were like the best. The games were somewhat close, so, and I do think the matchup is favored for us. So we'll go from there. But that's neither here or there. So we have Emu. He's a black leader. He has 4 life. Under the rules of the game, you cannot include events with a cost of 2 or more in your deck. Interesting. Also, at the start of the game, play up to 1 Mary Joie type stage from your deck. They have 2 of them. They have this one that lets a character card with 2 or more have 1 less cost, that are Celestial Dragon, and then this one, which is not too great. We'll just read the effect really quick. You may rest the stage in 3 of your Don. You can play any of the 5 Elders type character with a cost equal to or less than the number of Don cards on your field. So for 3 Don, you can play this 6 cost, this 6 cost, this 4 cost, or this 4 cost, or the 10 cost for just 3 Don. So not very good at all. This stage is absolutely busted. Of course, I'm joking. It is the reason you should be playing this deck. It's crazy. All of these cards, it doesn't feel great to play them for the regular cost, but if you tap 3 and play them for equal to or less than your Don, it feels great. And also paying 3 Don for your Judge is just amazing. So that's pretty good. But his second effect is an activate main once per turn. You may trash 1 Celestial Dragon type character from your field, or 1 card from your hand, and draw 1 card. So technically what they can do, they can play the Searcher, search for a card, activate ability, trash this, draw another card. So that's pretty good. But they can do this every turn with cards from hand, and just filter every turn, super consistent. Like I said, this is a Searcher. Look top 3 for Celestial Dragon, trash the rest, 1k counter, 0 power, pretty good card. This is a 2 cost Celestial Dragon. Also, these lists aren't like set in stone. I literally just want, the main cards I want to talk about were is like the base package. I don't know what they're playing these days, but that's fine. This is St. Carlos, 2 cost, 0,000, power blocker. On play, trash card from the top of your deck. Pretty good. It's a blocker. Good card. This is just a 2k. Okay, then we'll get to the 5 Elders. My dresser's falling apart. Cool. This is a 4 cost, 5,000 power character with a 1k. This is Saturn. If you have 7 or more cards in your trash, this character cannot be removed from the field by your opponent's effects. Now you'll notice with every single one of these cards, they just can't be removed by an effect if you have 7 cards in your trash. So that's pretty cool. It's just a Tashigi for all of your all of your characters. Sorry. And then he gets to look at top 5 and reveal a 5 Elders type card and add it to your hand. And then put the rest in the bottom. And if you pay 3 Don for this and you're on 4, you get to have 1 up for either a counter event or a Searcher, or swing 6 with leader. So this is a really good card. Kind of reminds me of our Reiju. blue Reiju. But then this card is a 4 cost 5,000 power character with a 1k counter. The same effect that it can't be removed if you have 7 cards in your trash. Also, if you have 7 cards, it can gain blocker too. And that is conditional on having 7 cards. 7 or more. And then on KO, you can draw a card. So what they'll do is they'll play this, block with it, so they're able to draw a card. Because on KO, you can draw, kind of like a Lucky Roo. So that's pretty good too. This is like the best card, I feel like, in this deck. It's basically EGG for 3 Don. So you tap 3, because you're never paying 6 for this, right? You're tapping 3, you get a 5,000 power character. And again, if you have 7 or more cards in your field, it's kind of like having equal to or less Don for us. It gets rush and like that kind of thing. But anyways, it gets rush if you have 7 or more cards. And then when attacking, if you have 10 or more cards in your trash, it can give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power for the turn. And that's just a base when attacking. So if this sticks on the field, then you can do this when attacking every single turn. Busted card. And like it gets even better. We'll go to this really quick. This is Jupiter. If you have 7 or more cards, blah, 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 can't be removed. And then your turn, if you have 7 or more cards in your trash, your 5 Elders type characters all become base power 7k. 7k, 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 7k. If you have this guy on field and have 7 cards in your trash, all of these are now 7ks. So all these effects get a little more busted, but it's your turn. So this is a 7k now for 3 Don. This, and then we'll go into this card too. But that card is busted. But this card is also like good. This is probably the second best card. So you're tapping 3 because you're never paying 6 for this usually. 5,000, 1k counter. This is Mars. If you have 7 or more cards in your trash, blah blah blah, can't be removed, and then it gains blocker 2. And then on play, you can trash a card from your hand and KO a base cost of 5 or less. Important that it says base there too. So this is a really good card as well. They'll usually play this and KO all of our 4 costs and belows. Stussy, you'll see this card played a lot. You'll see these two played a lot. Stussy, I think this is teched in for like ace or something. You can pay 9, trash a character, and then KO an opponent's character. This is just teched in for like decks that play bigger bodies. This card is like Judge for them. Long story short, it's Judge. You have to rest one of your Don cards. So like you're paying 3. You're tapping this for 3 when you're on 10 Don, because stage card says you can tap your stage and 3 of your Don and then play a 5 Elders type character with equal to or less Don. This is a 5 Elders type character, and if you're at 10 Don, you can pay him for 3. And then you have to pay 1. And then trash a card from your hand. Trash all of your characters, and then play up to 5 Elders type characters with different card names with 5,000 power or less. So you're going to be able to play this, and this just for 4 Don. Pretty obnoxious, but that's like the best play in the deck, and that's the reason why you should be on this deck. Pretty cool card art too. Yeah, so that's what they'll be doing on 10. They do it in just about every single game that you see here. If they play 2 on you, the game is a lot tougher. The first one is expected, and there are ways to play around it. Because they're going to get 2 blockers is the big thing. They get this blocker and this blocker. And then they'll get the tempo into board with this card and this card. So it'll be quite difficult. So you have to play around. What we have to do is play our blockers in tangent with our bodies to protect them. And like, I like to take life semi-aggressively in this matchup as well, because they have to play our board. If they don't, they lose. So this is a good card. This is like the Blackbeard event. Search top 3, trash the rest. Celestial Dragons. This is a 1 cost plus 3k event. You may rest 5 of your Don cards. If the only characters on the field are Celestial Dragons type, KO is 6 costs or less. I don't know if they ever use this for this, but you'll see it being used a lot for the counter. This main effect's relevant for the mirror, so I'm not going to talk about it. And this is just a plus 4k for 1 Don to leader character. And then these are their 2 stages. So that's their deck. It actually plays really similar to ours. I was actually looking to I was really looking at this leader. It's really hard to play though. It's a leader you have to commit to do well with. Like there's a lot of games that I played where people just don't know how to properly play the deck and they just lose immediately. There's tons of stuff you have to be thinking about with this. It's a really, really good deck. It's one of the big four in the OP13 set. So, great deck as a whole. We're going to go over to our deck now as we usually do. The 13th edition. Like I said, I added a pudding in there just for the ace matchup. Because I was repping that a ton as well. Still not set in stone whether I want to go up or down. But Coast set's been like amazing. Coast set and Chopper, I'll talk about them later. But for pudding, standard. In this matchup, if they have specifically seven cards in hand, and you can properly tempo them out with a pudding, it's really, really good. If they greedily take their life and you're able to get them 7 or above, with this, I found that it's amazing. I don't think that you'll see it in any of the videos today because we have the card in hand, like if they, just in case they do, but they play around it properly, and then we're able to, what this card really does for us in these kinds of matchups, it just makes sure the opponent is properly playing around it, and if they do play around it, we're able to, what is the word I'm looking for? We're able to initiate combat math in a very good way with our 5s, 6s, and 7s. We're able to do that very efficiently if they have below 6 cards in hand, if that makes sense. Because 5s at leader, when you have 5 or below cards, is like really, really good, because it's a card or a life every single time. And then you can kind of play around with like, okay, how many 2Ks did they have? How many 7s can I swing here? How much life do we think that we're going to take in this turn? How much do I want to take? What is the goal for this turn? What do I do if they do this? Like this card just like meshes together that whole game plan of our combat math. So I really enjoyed putting in this matchup. Even though it doesn't come up, you can definitely see situations in the games where it could come up. So I have her at 4 right now. We do see her in just about every single game. Don't think that we play her, but we could have. And I think that him playing around this card led us to victories, if that makes sense. It's able to allow us to do our combat math well. And if he did take it and we did putting him, his hand would be low, and we would still be able to initiate good combat math because he has 5 in hand. Yeah, so I've enjoyed putting a lot in this meta. I'm not a fool for playing 4 at all. I love her in the deck. I don't think that's a mistake at all. 2K, oh, sorry about that, Reiju. 2K Ray has been good in this matchup. Aggressively countering, aggressively taking life is one of my favorite things to do. And this card kind of like plays into that, because if you have a big hand size and you're not able to do this combo, then you can play Ray into this at a later turn if you have like a stage. So I've enjoyed her a lot. I like keeping like 8-9 card hand against Emu. Found that I've had the most success against that deck doing that. Like getting a body turn 2 and then just taking the life immediately, seeing what we get, and then maximizing our value with cards in our hand, getting more information, so that we're able to make the correct play on our next turn. But this card has been really good, especially to search for, I say this in every video, but search for this pair has been really, really strong for me. And just like this is like one of the best cards in our deck. Just a 2K is a body that searches and fills up our trash is just like more than we could have ever asked for. I'm so glad they printed this card. It's been completely overperforming for me, and yeah, great card. Sora, I've only ever used her, and there's a 2K in this matchup. I say this a lot about Sora too. If you need like a sneaky lethal, you can pitch, grab baby, and play HG again. But just 2K in this matchup. Coach Set is one of the cards in this matchup, like the best cards. If you're on like a type 4 down turn, if you just have like a Porsche into something and you just have 1 left over, it's better than having Chopper in hand, because it just costs 1 and that costs 2. lots of flexibility. So I've enjoyed her a lot. It also makes our counter math a lot more favorable because he has a lot of predictable plays in his deck. Like let me talk about this for a second. Like these two cards, you can play around them very well if you have a Cosette on the board because a lot of the time this will come onto the field or like you are thinking it's going to come onto the field minus 2,000 something and you're like, okay, what's my math? Could I 2K, 1K of 5 into 3 with this and then block the other one with Cosette and then keep a body for next turn? And then you could be like, okay, are they going to KO a body? Are they going to KO my Cosette with this? Like, there's a lot of good plays that we can do with Cosette in this matchup, and the same goes for Chopper. But Chopper's even better. Even I found even playing a portion, the Chopper is like super good in this matchup because you can get like more Don to do more favorable combat math on your next turn, or even like get a big swing and play around in the pudding. I think there was one game I was at a turn where I think I had 5 Don. I swung 8 purposely with EGG to try to get them to 8 or 7 in hand. They played their counter event, and I'm just like, okay, I pivot away from putting that. But if they would have took it, I slam pudding and then swing 5 with leader, right? But yeah, Chopper's been really good to get us to more Don. I don't really find myself playing Maria a ton in this matchup, so Chopper's been really good to give me the Don back. I really like her as a 2K counter in this matchup. Honestly, yeah, she doesn't really come up like a ton for me, and maybe I should be exploring that playline more, but I've had a lot of success, and her just being a 2K has been really good for me too. But Chopper's been the card to get us the Dom back in this matchup. Like, it really shines because we need him as a blocker for the trades into board because they have to win board to get the game, and ramping the Don is always good for like higher Don plays for next turn. So this card has been really, really good in this matchup. I love Chopper. Porsche is, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to touch on her too much, but just like all the other matchups, not all the other matchups, you don't need Porsche in this matchup. I think that there may be a game in here I don't play her. You're going to find her. So, I mean, if you find her, play her into anything because she just wins you games. But being able to go Porsche to Ichiji, or Porsche to Reiju, or Porsche to Chopper, or Porsche to Maria is just, or Porsche to Cosette is just so strong in this matchup. It just allows, they're 4-life leader, by the way. So you can just rush them down. Like, you can just rush. There's games where you just have this combo and you just get there. Like, and they have to counter so aggressively that they're not able to optimally do their plays that they want to do next turn because they would have had to go down so big in life to do it. And if they get on big in life, what do? We just play pudding. So there's not really a right answer for them. Like, they have to have what they need if we have that combo, and if they don't, then they're just screwed. Like, Porsche is such a polarizing card. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's just good. It's the best card in our deck. Maria, do not play her. I don't play her in this matchup. I think that we could. I just don't think that she's fast enough. Like, I prefer Chopper over her because Chopper has like a secondary effect that's really, really good, that he's a blocker. Don't really find myself playing Maria too much. I use her as 2K counter a lot. Ichiji is really good. Did I talk about Sanji? If I didn't talk about Sanji yet, Sanji's amazing in this matchup if you play him out. All of their bodies, if you notice, are 5K. All their 5 other bodies. So one thing that I've really enjoyed doing is if I have him on field and one of their bodies is sideways, because you want to be pressuring their life in this matchup a lot. So, like, swinging into their board doesn't feel amazing because you know that they're just going to play a 10 drop. So on the turns where they have a body sideways and you're like, this would feel kind of bad if I went like a 7 into 5 here, play ETG, reduce to 3K, put a Don on Sanji if you can, and just poke 3. It puts them in a really tough spot because if they give you a card, then you can just pivot to their life and just try to aggro them down. But if they don't, it feels really good to get a 3 into 3 clear with your character that wasn't going to be doing anything besides that. It's just going to be sitting there. So that was a really, really good playline that I've enjoyed in this matchup as well. Just clearing bodies with your Sanji. Back to the Ichiji. That's a line I've liked, like I said, doing that with Sanji. But just getting that reduction on his cards to at some points, it's really difficult to determine whether it is correct to go into their board or into their life, I found. There is right and wrong answers, and I feel like we do a good job in this video in the matchups, in the gameplay, determining that. It is difficult, though. It is quite difficult, but this is just the good card in this matchup to get trades into their board. That's what this card does in this matchup. That's why it's important. And if you see it turn 2, there's nothing they can do to answer this card until, like, turn 4. Like, there's nothing. They can't do anything. I think they can down up and swing into it, but that feels bad, too, because we'll just counter it. But turn 2, having this card, amazing. Like, 7 to their 5k 4-life leader every turn feels amazing. It is really good. They don't have any triggers we have to play around. It just puts the pressure on them, to be consistent and to have their good cards. But this has been an amazing card in this matchup. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about Ichiji in general. But I'll just gas him up even more in this matchup. Just a good card. Just a good card in this matchup. Yeah. What else can I say about Ichiji in this matchup? Not much, but Reiju's been good when later in the game. So I like to take life aggressively in this matchup, like get to like 9 in hand, so that I am able to counter out a board when he does play this card on me to reduce my board. So I've been in positions where I've had her in my trash and this in hand, and I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I have a blocker on the field. He's gonna swing like 5 into 3, 5 into 3. Okay, I'm gonna 2k 1k, 2k 1k, and then I'm gonna draw with Ray next turn. It's felt amazing. Being able to do that, and being able to block with those the combat countering too. It makes this a lot like favorable with the blocks too. So I've enjoyed the countering with like block, and then playing around with counter to like determine whether to play this next turn. It's been really, really fun. It's something I've quite enjoyed just throughout playing Reiju in general, but you definitely get to do it a lot in this matchup, so it brings back some of that joy for sure. Stage card obviously is good. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about stage card. But that's our general game plan. You do want to rush them down. Yeah, you do want to rush them down, but you want to just play tempo and like know whether it is correct. I think the biggest thing is know whether it is correct to go into their board or to their life is like the biggest thing in this matchup, because once they drop their 10 cost, if they play 2 of these on you, you're in a really, really bad spot unless their hand is low. I will say that. If they can play 2 on these and their hand is low, we have a good chance. But if they play 2 of these on you and their hand is like relatively high to like 4 cards, 5 cards, you're just screwed. Like you have to, and we will be able to get board from them relatively easily, I found, especially because we play Porsche. But yeah, this is such a good card for them. Their judge is like really, really good. Yeah, and ours is just significantly worse in this matchup, ironically. But that's the reason to get on this deck. So yeah, there will be situations in the video, whether we swing into face or swing into board. Those are the most important things to watch and look for, in my opinion, when you're watching this video, is when I decide to go into board or go into their life. And a lot of it is because they have like 2, maybe 1 or 2 characters on the board. They usually want to keep this one up. Pay attention to which ones are blockers. We are the aggressors in this matchup, so they definitely need to have like 1 or 2 blockers up every turn. So definitely watch out for that. And yeah, we will. That's about it. It's a relatively. It's kind of like playing a mirror. I don't know. It's just like it's like a harder Rayleigh, I think, because we both just have like the same deck. But like honestly, it's kind of like just like knowing what puts pressure on Reiju. I don't know. It's just like 4 life leader. You just pressure him, you know, just keep pressuring him, and then determine whether board swings are good or not. That's honestly what the matchup is, and this is like our good matchup this set. Like this is one of the big bads. I love my Emu matchup. Um, it's what do I want to say the spread is on this? I think that if a very good pilot is playing this into us, it's very 50-50. I say that I like it because I've had a lot of practice into it, and I know whether to go into board or life on certain turns and like what are my optimal plays. When you rep the matchup more, the more comfortable you will be with those plays. If you are going against a good pilot, you could get blown out because there are a lot of similar plays that they do that we do, and they might just be better at it on that certain turn. It is. I'm not gonna say this is like super favorite. I really do think it's favorite though. Like I think we can easily rush them down with like even a turn 2 Porsche or turn 3 Porsche. Like that's probably the card that wins us the matchup. But I don't think we need to see it to win. We just find your value trades. My biggest recommendation is just find your value trades. Play play your blockers. Play bigger on your blockers. And play to your outs. Definitely play to your outs. There's some games where you can math out lethal, and if you don't have it, like, okay, wait, how many choppers do I have in my trash? I could search with Porsche for my chopper. Wait, I didn't have a Gosset in trash yet? I could search with Stage, search with Sanji. There's so many, like, outs that this version of the deck has that is, like, really, really good for us. So, like, be sure to play to your outs. You're never out of a game. But yeah, I think I've rambled for long enough. I hope that this gives you some decent information. Definitely go over some solid plays in the gameplay. You guys will enjoy it for sure. And yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, guys. We've got an Emu. Oh, this is a good hand. Get our stage. We'll pitch the big Reiju. Find the little Reiju. Pass. Be able to do that next turn. He is going second, though. Plays Searcher card. He draws Mercury. Does leader ability to draw, right? Cycles. Searches again. Very consistent deck. Ooh, we could do this into this now. Alright. Or we can do potentially this into this next turn. I feel like it's important to do this though first. We could still pitch with this. Nah. Nah, we're not doing that. Ooh. Very good. Oh, and we get boy. We're cruising. Into another boy. Yeah. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Going first is good. Who would have thought? Porsche on curve. You don't need Porsche in this matchup, though. He's got the 5 elders to play on 10. Trash 1, draw 1, right? A 5 lead. We'll take 1. Just because I want to be able to defend our board. Grab Cosette, actually. We'll go 5, 5, 5, 7. I anticipate that he blocks this. Just takes. And we have so much counter now. Because we took the life, right? My play is 6 cost, or 5 cost each G. Oh no, he's just gonna KO. My Porsche, right? Yep. Then 7. Oh, it's 6. Ah, 6k leader now? Okay. Okay. That's pretty good for him. He's only on 6 though, so we just have to ping 6s this next turn. Which will be annoying, but like... Give him 2. Oh, it's your turn. Okay. We can go 5s then. I don't think that's wrong at all. He's also only on 6 Don. Yep, that's fine. Because I think I want to play like 2 blockers. Or like Ray. Cosette. Yeah, I want to Ray Cosette. Yeah, because we could draw then. Right, we have... Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Even if he gives us 1 cost event here, I'm still pretty confident. I mean, it's good either way. Draw 3. And we're just so ahead. He's got his Searcher. Draws another Mars. Yep. Who are you gonna KO? I mean, he just loses, right? That's just math. He has a 5 Elders in his hand, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure he just has 5 Elders. That should be math. Five, 7. GG's. GG's to the opponent. Yep. That's that was a high roll though. But they went second though, so it's fine. But EGG turn 2 pretty good. Who would have thought? Not me. Yeah. They want to play this card against us. This is their EGG. Very good card. Yeah. Instead of playing this, if they played this, that would have been better for them, I think. But yeah, that was pretty disgusting by us. 9 cards in hand. Opponent has no life. We weren't able to get to 10 down even. Double Porsche will do that to you. But GG's to the opponent. Move on to the next one. Got Nemu. We want to go second. I'm gonna keep this. We have plays. I like this into this, or this into stage. If we get it. Yeah, great hand. This top 5 cards that we're gonna look at, it could be a multitude of things for us to snowball. So I like this hand a lot, especially because we have this and this. Yeah, or we could just top deck our stage. And we can play Cosette now, because we're just doing this next turn. And we could actually take this life. ETG turn 2 is goated. Cosette's also really good in this matchup. Nice. Counters this though, right? I'll be able to counter this turn. And then play into array. A little slow because we don't have Porsche, but we can play around putting now. Actually enjoy that a lot. Yeah, especially because he has Searcher. If he doesn't play anything here, I might go 8 at his leader and then play putting. That might be really strong. That could be really good. Oh, he has never existed though. We could pivot then. If he wants to tank that. But putting with 8 in hand for Emu is really good. I just want to see what he does. That would be really good for us. 6, 7. That's tough. That's actually a tough turn. Because we can take in a putting line, or we could just keep on drawing. We'll go 8. We can still... I don't know, dude. I think you take this life. Okay, he's just gonna do that, which is okay. Now we can pivot. Like, getting that early is good. That is okay. Could do this again. Do we have blue and trash? Huh, no blue and trash. Huh. But he's taking this then, right? It's the same thing. 8 cards in hand with 7 Don. It's pretty good for him, I'm not gonna lie. Putting is in reach though. Give him a counter. This is the turn where he plays his EGG to kill mine. Curious to see what he wants to do here, because his 6 cost is also really good. But, oh, we also have HEG next turn. Ooh, 7? Ooh, 8. Only an 8. Maybe we could do this. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And since he did that, he's only playing 1 body. Yeah, he's just gonna KO Ray. So we're just playing HEG again. Is that too slow? This card has blocker though. That's tough. And he had to discard. Yeah, 6 is not good enough. Tough turn. Very tough turn. That's upsetting. What does a 7 lead get me? If it's a card, I'm playing putting. Or I mean, if it's a life. It's not. It's the second one I've seen of that card, though. Can we play board now? I can play HG for 4, right? And then go... And I think this is a blocker or a life here. I don't think he gives me 2 cards. Okay. I think that's fine too. I think that is fine too. So what's my play here? I'm gonna grab 2K. And then we'll pitch pudding at this point, right? Pass. Don't hate that turn at all. It's 4 cards in hand. We'll see what he wants to do. Blockers, okay. Anticipating he has a 10 cost in hand. He's already given us 2 of his, this card. It's gonna be a very difficult turn for him. Because I'm anticipating that we're gonna see another HG next turn, hopefully. But we're in a very good spot. The Kosat turn 1 was really good. Like, she's putting in work right now. Like, he's just gonna swing 11 here, I'm just gonna block it. Like, he doesn't have any other plays. This doesn't want to go sideways, because then I just win. Yeah. Man, it's just over, right? I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna go 7. Might be a little worse, but we can go 9 now. If he has 5 elders... Okay, he does. It's pretty good. Gonna be able to remove 2 of our bodies. But I think that we're... Yep, he's got... Okay, that's really good for him. It's gonna be a close one. I think we can let him go to play him again. Yeah. I think we're fine. Let it go. And then we 2-1 this. Or it's only be 8 here, right? Probably 8 face, right? Yeah. Do you think we counter that? Tough turn. Don't think that a 5 lead is bad. We'll go 7 though, just to get his event. We'll just get his event right away. Or he could just block right away, that's fine. And then we can like pivot ourselves if we have to. because we want to kill this card. We could go 3 here. Not sure how good that is. I'm also not sure if he has the other 10 cost in his hand that is like just going to straight up win the game for him. So I think I want to go lead. We can go 3 here. We'll go 3 here. That's all the attention we'll pay to this card. Then we'll go 5, 6, 7 life. This is just too problematic of a card to have on the field right now. Okay, that's fine. Do we get him to 0? I think we just lose our whole board though, no, right? Ooh. That's pretty good. Let's go 5 here. He has the event no matter what we do, right? I think that lead is worth it. If this card is like exactly 10 elders or whatever it is. Bless your heart, bro. Yeah. We'll just see what he does, I guess. This card. What is he trashing for? Oh, okay. Emu effect. Do you have it? Could probably win the game. He does not. It's only this. So I think we get there. Here. Do I just say sure? I think I just say sure. Because this has to stay back, right? And then I could get each G back from trash with this. So I think that's calculated lethal. And this doesn't go, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter if it did. Don't matter. He's 1 up. Technically, couldn't we just play board? GG's. GG's. I think he played well. I think another 10 cost would have ended it, but he was already low in hand, right? And he had 2 in bin. He used playing really good. He was using these early. Very good game by the opponent. We got Nemu. I think that we played this guy before. We'll keep this. Go set. Raise good. Pass. This guy's a good player though, I think. Yeah, he knows how to get his hand good. this. We'll find a Porsche. Oh my lord. Oh, I love this deck. Oh my gosh. This thing has been very kind to me. I mean, granted, he was going to be in the top 3 anyways, but thank you. Porsche is just the piece to the puzzle that was missing for a while before we had her in 07. Which I've never played without her, so I mean. He's gonna search. That'll be good for him. He's gonna get a Saint Ethan Baron. That's the card against us. Alright, let's filter these guys out of here. We'll play him again next turn. I think I want to go 6-6. Not sure what we get off of the... We'll go 5-7-7. I want to see if he gives me like 2Ks. No. I don't want to televise my play though. Because if we find like Chopper, I would play Chopper here. We don't. We just see like every single one of our 2Ks though. Ooh. I want to do this. We have a full board then. That would be gross. Let's do it. First we do this, right? And then another 5 is good, because then he goes to like 4 in hand. If he wants to... Okay, that's fine. We'll get a life. And then we'll get a full board. Yeah, that's gross. I mean, that's a full board. Turn 3. Whew. Let me just shrug the shoulders really quick. And we're countering out of whatever he gives us. He is on even curve though, which is scary. His ETG is going to be really good for him though here. We'll probably have to counter out aggressively and block, and then we'll just play a Baby Ray to filter. Yeah, we're getting out of anything that we can. Do we 2-1? We'll 2-1 this. I don't feel like there's a reason we can't do that. Oh, it's this one? Okay. That is also fine. And then get Porsche. That's okay. That is okay. $2K is really strong here for us. I do still think we want to pay 2 for draw ray, and then just go 5-7-7 at life. Or is it even life? We could just try to kill this. Some tricky turns on whether to swing into board. He took a 5 though. See what we get. Ooh, we get pudding. He has the 6 cost in hand though, right? I think I want to go with 7 here. Just one less body. Okay. We'll go 7 elite. He could give us the event. If he blocks or take the life, I'm cool with it too. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. We have so many cards in hand compared to him. We have a blocker and an entire full board. He'll be able to do maybe double clear this turn if we don't counter out aggressively. But we have like a multitude of plays that we could do next turn with any of our... Well, actually, we just have Ichiji. But we'll see what he wants to do here. Yep, we were anticipating that would come out eventually. But what is he going to go into? He has 8 down. We have to put pressure on him this turn. He's going to go into this. 2-1 this. We want to... Yeah, we want to defend this. We do want to defend it. I don't know if this turns sideways too, so we're probably fine. We'll block this. If this turns sideways, that could be a mistake from him. I might 2-1 that if he does turn this sideways. I think he's just going to televise a blocker here. I think this is a 4-cost blocker. So I think that I want to 2-1 this. Just counter out as aggressively. Yes! Yep, GG's. It was a Sabo for 3 down, and then leave 1 up for event. But then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swings at his life, which kills him. Like exactos. But GG's to the opponent. Yep, you got it. This card is very, very scary. These are the cards that beat us. But yeah, he was on even curve, so yep, played really good. I think we saw a double Porsche that game. What, have we only seen one? Might have only seen one. But yeah, that's Emu. GG's to the opponent. Don't think he did anything super wrong. But yeah, his play was clear that body, pay 3, and then leave 1 up for event. Plays 10 cost next turn. But we were too fast. A little too fast for him. But GG's. Alright, we have an Emu. We want to go second in this matchup. Oh, we're so close to having a great hand. We'll mull it. And we get a really good hand. We get turn 1. Dude, turn 1 Ray into Ray is like our best play. Like in the game. Arguably in the game. He gets a searcher, he's going to be able to play... No, he's on 1. Yeah, 1 is so bad. Being on odd curve is so bad for that deck. Ooh, we get this too. Oof. That's very good. Porsche Chopper next turn. Bardo Blocker. Take a 5. Big EGG. Or him? Question mark? Haven't seen one yet. Yep, usability. No. That's not bad on 3 though. I'm taking this, right? Block. Next card, unfortunate. That is quite bad for us. But I mean, if you see Porsche enough, you might just win the game, guys. She could play in anything. I can play her out into a freaking Sanji right now. Which I have done before. We got... Yep, leader ability. Ooh, we could just pudding. Do we pudding? We make you afraid of pudding? Ooh, he's playing pudding. Do we have a Ray? We don't. Do we search for a Ray? Probably. Pay 3, 5, 5, 5. Yeah. 5, 5, 6. Do our wombo. It was giving us 2Ks. We like that. I mean, they kind of have to get these cards in their trash. Oh, he's giving us that. I'll swing 5 again then. Shit. Keep grabbing some cards. I mean, shoot. Yeah. I mean, like, what is the opponent supposed to do? Like, honestly. This happens so consistently, though. Like, not, like, just does. Imagine if he has 7 cards in hand on my turn right now. Even 6 on my pudding. That's what we might do. We might just play blocker or block with chopper and play pudding and kill him. Well, there's 6. He's in a search. He's got a card that he wants. I mean, at this point, we just do it, right? I don't know. I wish we had 1 extra down so we could swing a 7. He's just searching out the wazoo. But 5 cards in hand, though, is fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I can put him. I mean, oh my gosh, he's drawing cards. I mean, now we EGG. You're not clearing any cards, though. I need the board space for EGG anyways. Thanks. Like, what is he supposed to do? Genuinely. One of them's the 5 elders. Ooh. Might just kill him here. Nope. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's over. This is over. It's just too fast. Like, what are you supposed to do? It's just done. What, you got another 5 elders? Cool. 2 bricks. I mean, I feel so bad. Fate. Yep. I'm sorry, brother. I know 2 of these are bricks, so why not just keep going 5s? Oof. I mean, yeah, this is over. What in the world was this guy doing? That is hilarious. Don't know if this is gonna be in the video, but I mean, I might just have to do it because of this. Oh my gosh! I mean, the card wins you the game, but you're not playing it 4 times, brother. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, he probably got him off of life. Oh no. You could see why I think this is favored though. I mean, like, I don't know. GG's. Alright, we got Nemu. We'll get a game going first. This is a good hand. We'll keep it. Pretty good. We'll get it done. We'll play our stage. Pitch EG. Because why not? Grab Ray. Put Ray to the top. And turn. Okay. Gets a searcher. Gets a Topman Workery. Cool. And pass. Do this. That's actually tough. That is very tough. I want to body this turn though, so it gets a little less tough for me. And you're going to take right here. That was pretty tough though. And we're never punished because we play Reiju. The deck just loves us. What can we say? He probably counters us, right? Yep. That is fine, sir. I will draw some cards. I'm going to take this. He gets a searcher card. That's pretty good for him. He gets his 5 elders that he's going to be able to play on curve. What was that? Ooh, never punished. I mean, just give me everything I need. Ooh, if he takes 2 this turn, that would be huge. Yeah, he's not. Very smart opponent, very smart. Well, Pudding came out to play. I wish they could go up to 7 cards so bad. They are never at more than 7 cards. Meanwhile, I love taking the first life against this deck. It's my favorite thing to do. $2K. Maybe 2K farms us right now? Oh, he does. Respect. You're not getting my card. You are getting my card. This is okay. I'll play Pudding. Totally JKing. Because then we can play into this card. And a 5/7/7 doesn't feel bad at their life either, right? Like, you're probably going to have to block with this, right? Or give me 2 life. It's going to be 2 life. No, it's going to be card, block, life. And that's exactly what we want. Because double life just feels bad for him. Event could also be pretty good here. That'd be best case scenario for him. He does double life, which is okay for us. Totally cool with that. Now, what do you want to do here, Atman? This card is so good. Ooh, you want to go 2K farming again? Okay. I give you them. I give you the 2Ks. Ooh, that's pretty good. Be able to play your 5 Elders next turn. I see you, opponent. My lord, do we just play on the Reiju and just pelt them? Probably. Why not? I feel like more is better. Five, 6, 7, 7, 7. I mean, these have to be respected. Okay, he's going to be able to play it. That's not going to be good for us, but I think that our board lives. And by our board, I mean our EGGs. Pop, 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 pop. Sorry, I have no idea why that's so funny. Pop, 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 pop. Cool deck. Okay, he searches, draws the 1-cost event. That's really good for him here. Ooh, what is this? That's pretty cool. Ooh, barrier? That's crazy. Alright, I don't think he gets our EGGs. 2 cards in hand, though. Are we giving him our whole hand? I think he just goes 8. Oh, he has 2 done up. Does he really have 2 events? No, he doesn't. No way. There's no way. What do we need more? 7? Like, was a 7 bad? I think a 7's pretty good. Because he has 0, he has the event. So we're playing on these 2 cards. Sure, you can draw. This is the event. Okay. Very fair. I want to play Portion to a blocker. 8, 8. I feel like 8 is bad though. Or it's a 7. That's even worse. That's his other event. 7 should have been first. Ooh, he takes. Just don't have another one, bro, and we can still be friends after this is all said and done, okay? Just don't have another 10 cost. Just don't do it. Oh, please, no. That's so bad, I should have blocked. Oh, Lord. We can block, though. We can block, we can block, we can block. He's gonna KO this. We can block this. We're so Reiju gaming. Sure, take a 5 elders. We're so in. We're so in. We're so in. So in. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're Reiju gaming. Ping. Let's win this thing. Oh my god. Could we go 6, 7, 7, 7, 7? Why do I not hate that? Is 7 good first? I feel like you're just blocking with this first. 2-1, which is fair. I mean, he'll have to kill me, right? I mean, we have to have a purple, right? Please. Think. We know he has 1 cost event, right? 9. 9. Let's go 8. Play 1 cost event. We'll play into it, sir. Ooh. Maybe I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. He might have just used it last turn, guys. Because we knew he had one of these in hand. Oh, man. It is late, so. These are so fun to record, though. I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, that is, that's how to pack emu in a freaking bag. In a bag. Just take him outside. Throw him in the trash. Trash. This is the real emu. This is the good emu. Oh, I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're just forgetting that happened. We're so done. But guys, remember, we're gaming. We're Reiju gaming. Oh God. Okay. Yep, that's the. I think we had that either way. What were we drawing? Chopper off of our Reiju. Play Chopper, and we gain. We win. There's no way he can kill us and clear our board. Should have played around this, but we didn't. But turns out we didn't have to. Cool. GG's. Alright guys, so that is the gameplay portion of this video coming to a conclusion. We'll get to the outro. So that's basically the matchup. I mean, it's relatively straightforward. It's a lot to think about for sure, even more than we already have to think about. But I really do feel like that's one of our good matchups for this format is Emu, Roger, Zoro. We will be bringing you a red blue ace guide in the near future, where this card will be talked about a ton. But I really hope you guys are enjoying this video. I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm not doing it for me. The only people I'm doing this for is you guys. I just want to get ahead for you guys and make this leader very playable. Try to solve it. It's not topping a lot in 13 right now, and I think that it should. I think that it should be. And yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be back with more gameplay, more OP12. We have been streaming a lot. Tune in, put those notifications on, y'all. Been streaming a lot of games, having some fun at the shop. tune in, say what's up, and yeah, play well, play optimally. Hope you have a great day, and yeah, I'll peace out, guys. Mafia out. Woo 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 woo.